So, research process: identification and selection of research problem, review of literature, then formulation of the selected problem, which includes definition of the problem, conceptual mode, delimitation of the study, formulation of the objectives of the study, and the hypothesis investigating questions. Then you have the operationalization of concepts, definition of concepts, construction of indexes, scales for measuring variables, preparation or research plan, construction of tools of data collection, processing data, analysis of data, report writing. So, this is basically how a research process has to be carried out. Then, there are four types of hypothesis. Let's see what all hypothesis is all about. So, hypothesis, a tentative proposition formulated for empirical testing. Now, let's see what are the different types of hypothesis. Descriptive hypothesis. These are propositions that describe the characteristics such as size, form, or distribution of a variable. Then, relational hypothesis. These are propositions which describe the relationship between two variables, the relationship between two or more variables. Then, causal hypothesis. State the existence of or change in one variable causes or leads to an effect on another variable. Working hypothesis. While planning the study of a problem, hypotheses are formed. And null hypothesis. These are hypothetical statements denying what are explicitly indicated to working hypothesis. Now, characteristics of hypothesis. Hypothesis should be clear and precise. Hypothesis should be capable of being tested. Hypothesis should start relationship between variables. Hypothesis should state in scope and must be specific. Hypothesis should be consistent with the most known facts. So, these are the different hypothesis characteristics of hypothesis. Now, what are the different types of research? So, the first is pure and applied research. So, now what is this pure and applied research? Pure research is undertaken for the sake of knowledge without any intention to apply it in process. So, that is pure research. Then, evaluation research. Evaluation is one type of applied research. It is made for assessing the effectiveness of social or economic programs implemented. Then you have the action research. The action research is a type of evaluation study. It is a concurrent evaluation study of an action program launched for solving a problem, for improving an existing problem. Then experimental research. There are various phenomena such as motivation, productivity, development, operational efficiency, which are influenced by various variables. It may become necessary to assess the effect of one particular variable or one set of variables on a phenomenon. So, this has given rise to experimental research.